Hello and welcome to Spin Me a Tale Friday. My name is Miss Missy with Lone Star College, Sci-Fair, and Harris County Public Library. And we have an exciting tale for you. And our story is
Ninja Red Riding Hood by Corey Rosen Schwartz and illustrated by Dan Sendat. Special thanks to Putnam and Sons, an imprint of Penguin Group. Once upon a ninja-filled time, a wolf couldn't catch any prey. He kept getting licked by the dinner he picked and was growing more ticked by the day. His belly was achin' for bacon. "I'm wastin' away," he complained. To huff and to puff was no longer enough, so he snuck into school to be trained. He practiced his katas for hours and mastered the whirlwind and wheel. He jackknifed and flipped and at last felt equipped to once again catch a good meal. Drooling with anticipation, he set off in search of some meat. While deep in the woods, he met Red Riding Hood. "I'm bringing my grandma a treat." The wolf licked his chops when he saw her and hastily thought up a plan. "There are blossoms that way you can pick a bouquet to give to your little old gran." Then the wolf took a shortcut to Grandma's, where he thought that he'd find her in bed. But Granny was gone, so he put her robe on and eagerly waited for Red. Soon after, he heard someone knocking. He called out, "My dear, come on in." "Oh, don't you look good in your lovely red hood, but a shame that you've gotten so thin." Little Red took a look at her granny and said, "What on earth did you do? I could swear that your eyes have completely changed size. Hey, Gran, are you sure that is you?" "Of course it is me, my sweet darling. The better to see you, my dear. And your ears are so long, something's really seems wrong. Oh, my girl, all the better to hear. And those biceps, my gosh, they look massive. And your triceps and delts are immense." "The better for hugging your grandma," said shrugging. "Dear Red, that's just plain common sense. And those teeth, they look so much sharper. Why, yes, all the better to chew." He jumped out of the bed to gobble up Red, but she had gone to ninja school too. She grappled and sideswiped and twisted and escaped from his clutches unscathed. She attempted a lock, but he managed to block. They appeared to be evenly matched. Just then they both heard someone chopping. A woodsman, Red thought, but instead, it was Gran in her gi. She had come from Tai Chi. "Don't you dare harm a hair on her head." The wolf took a swing at that instant, but Red deftly dodged the attack. She got a good grip, threw him over her hip, and the wolf wound up flat on his back. "I'll skedaddle," the wolf said in anguish, as he struggled back up on his feet. "Just a second, you beast. You will not be released till you promise to give up red meat." Though his tummy still rumbled with hunger, the wolf faced his rival and vowed, "Ninja Red, you have won. My meat days are done." "Oh, Red Chan," said Gran, "I'm so proud." Then Red and the wolf bowed politely, and Gran gave him half of her peach pie. The wolf was a mess. He had way too much stress. "I guess I better give yoga a try." He enrolled at the Downward Dog Center, where his tension began to decrease. He studied with yogis, but no to meet hoagies, and felt at last truly at peace. The end.
thank you for joining me for Spin Me a Tale Friday. We hope that you'll join us again next week for another exciting tale.